So then when this year came around, he's like, no, get it out. He rang me and let me know. Oh, nice. Inflamol on it, but that's just another cost to have with the vet. So I went a bit. Hey! I go a bit old. Hey! I go a bit more old school and put Flint's oil on it, which is just you're okay, darling. Yeah. She's really quiet. You can come in here.
When everyone came out to see my horse, I used to pet her right, and she would just stand there. I just love it.
Hi, and hi Ashley. Tell us about you and your beautiful Ellie.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the Renwick Farms yearling manager here. So this is Ellie, or Eternal Love, which was her intended race name. Ellie got initially injured as an 18-month-old after she'd been broken in. She degloved her off hind leg, and she had quite a long rehab process. She spent 6 months in a stable, and then we unfortunately weren't able to rehabilitate her to the point of being a racehorse, but the intent was also there after should she have raced, that we would have bred from her anyway. So she kind of just fast-tracked that process, and so her initial injury was in 2021, and she had her first foal in 2023. She since then had another foal, and we haven't really had a problem with her leg up until about 9 weeks ago. She presented with a really swollen cannon bone, and it just kind of progressed very quickly from there, to the point that the original injury and scar tissue broke down completely and exposed the bone. And so our vets went in and removed a sequestrum, which they believe had been laying dormant since the original injury, and that was what was the cause of the problem that we were now going through with her. And so she had surgery 8 weeks ago, and we're now almost at the point where she is nearly out of bandaging. But we originally started using TRTX with another yearling that we had here who got injured at the end of last year, and we were able to see the great effect that it had in speeding up the healing process with him. And so after dealing with that, when we sort of got this injury with this girl, it was kind of a no-brainer to go down that path again. And we used the TRTX product again on her to get her to a point where she could sort of be healing quick enough. And we just are now working towards getting her out of a bandage completely and back to being a normal broodmare before breeding season.
So how did you hear about TRTX?
So I first heard about it through our vets, Lindsay and Dawn at Prebbleton, and they sort of said to us that they had this product that they were trialling with a few other horses that had fence or leg injuries, and they had asked us if they could use it on the colt last year. And it was at a point where it was like, okay, well, we've got nothing to lose. It's going to take 5-6 months to heal this leg. We might as well. So that's how we first got introduced to the product. And when the vets would come and redo the bandages, it was always something that went straight on. And then there was a couple of appointments there for the horses where they were running really low, so we're essentially like scraping it out of the tube just to be able to use it on those days.
So is it quite common for old injuries to re-flare years later?
Not to my knowledge. I'm not an expert on these sorts of things. I think we've just had a really bad run with leg injuries in recent times, but no, it's probably not normal for something like this to happen. My husband had a horse years and years ago who she had an injury, and she developed a sequestrum as well, and to the point where having the sequestrum was not allowing the leg to properly heal. So that was the only experience that I'd sort of had dealing with something like that. You know, that a leg, the wound itself wouldn't heal properly whilst there was something like that present. So to have gone through the full rehabilitation process with this girl, and she was essentially living her life, being a mother, and then for this to happen, it was just not expected.
So she's had 2 foals already.
Yeah.
Are we going for a third?
That is hopefully the plan. She's not in foal at the moment, thank God. I think that would have been a really difficult thing to have gone through, her having this injury and being in foal, so we are very thankful that she wasn't in foal this season. But I think she's on the list this year to hopefully be bred again, and we'll just see what happens.
So can you just talk to me about the fact that without TRTX she might not be having a good as life as she could have?
Yeah, absolutely. So, the TRTX...
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, I just wiggled. Here we go for it, Ashley.
So the TRTX product has immensely helped her recovery. It's cut down the healing process for her, exponentially. I don't think we would be at this stage now with this leg healing as well as it was had we not used the TRTX. So.
And go down, and then we're going to go down, and then we're going to go double. Here we go. Up. Going to go up. I'm ready.
I don't even the vets pretty much did this for me. She won't move. Go on.
Good girl. Good girl.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on, darling. Come on. Ellie.
It's all right.
Come on. Come on, Baba.
That's why I was sorry, but it's my feet. Or Ellie's feet, I don't know.
You're a big girl.
Really done, sweetheart.
Just you guys go. I'll put her out.
And I glad wrap it up. I just put glad wrap over it and just tape it on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.